Eu acho que hoje eu vou escutar minha voz falando aqui no YouTube. Não sei. So, good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will guide this conversation today. And the topic is about why do we procrastinate? I chose this topic to discuss this weekend because I procrastinate a lot, so I think it's a good one to talk, okay? So before I will start this immersion, let me explain how Talk and Talk works. Talk and Talk is a platform, and here we can practice English, Spanish, Italian, French, and now we also have Mandarin. So this is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student too. I am here just to guide the conversation and learn more with you guys. So feel free to talk a lot, okay? Don't worry to make mistakes because here is a safe place to eat. What else? As we are here in 11 people, I will create, I think, 2 rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And I would ask you to choose a leader in these small rooms so that everybody can answer the question properly, okay? Have time to do it. Don't forget to introduce yourself. It's really necessary to introduce yourself in all the immersions that we participate, okay, guys? What else? Be respectful each other, and the most important is have fun, okay? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again, and we can discuss how was the experience, okay, guys? So that's it. Let me just open the rooms. And that's it. If you have some doubt, guys, just let me know. Okay, we got level 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, 3 rooms. Guys, that's it. I will not lose so much time today. And I really hope you enjoy the conversation. If you receive the invitation, please accept, guys, and see you soon. Bye-bye. So let me see. Here I have Wanda, Suelen, and Edilton. Suelen, please, can you introduce yourself for us?
Sure. Hello, guys, again. My name is Suelen. I live in Cubatão, Baixada Santista. I studied English at the house school, and now I am at Talking Talks in order to improve my English, my speaking, and my listening too with my dear friend Andrea.
Nice, Suelen. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much. Wanda, it's your turn, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro, a hot place. Today is terrible. And what else? I'm a dentist, and I have 2 sons, 1 grandson, 1 daughter-in-law. And here today, they sold, I don't know, they take many balloons. It's forbidden, but they took. The sky is plain of balloons today.
Oh, I
It's
think
beautiful,
because,
but it's dangerous.
yes, I think because it's São João
Yeah,
days.
today is São João.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it's really dangerous. I agree with you, Wanda. Okay, Wanda, thanks so much. It's your turn, Edilton. Please introduce yourself.
Okay. Good evening, people. My name is Edilton Júnior. I'm from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. I'm 39 years old. I'm an IT student. I have participated in Talk since April. I'm like a lot of this process. I met a lot of friends, and I wish great São João for you all. I'm enjoying a lot the sport. Yesterday I went to the forró in my neighbor and drink a lot of liquor, but today I will concentrate myself to only speak English. That's it.
Yeah, it's good. Let's concentrate in English skills, okay? Just kidding, cowboy. Thank you so much. About me, guys, my name is Andrea, as you can see. I'm hostess here since February last year, but I've been attending on this platform since October 2021. So for me, it's a great opportunity to improve my speaking skills. I think I am more confident now than before, because here, for sure, you will practice a lot, you will improve a lot. So just keep going and keep studying, and that's it. That's it about me today, guys. So let's start the conversation. Edilton, what does procrastination mean to you? And can you give an example for your own life?
Yeah, it's a good question. In my case, procrastination is a behavior that the people simply get away from do some tasks that is important, but in some cases need to pay a lot of attention or is challenging, and it's common that people avoid to face them. In my case, there is a particular example with English because sometimes I avoid to study grammar or writing. Maybe some immersions I simply avoid to participate. So I understood today this is a bad behavior, and it's important to me face the fear, face the lazy, the uncomfortable situation, and simply do your part to simply achieve the goal. It's important to us learn to face this problem and simply do the job, do the exercise until achieve the objective that is thinking about.
Yeah. And for you, it's hard to do it or not? Do you think you can handle well or not?
Years ago, I did not handle with that in a good manner, but today I'm doing great. I'm handling great with this issue because when I started to participate in a talk, I create a role to me. At least participate in 2 or 3 immersions, read some articles in English, newspapers, write some music. Yeah, create a behavior chain, habit chain in English too. Simply have a contact with this language, and in this case, you simply get better with the time. Today, I'm comfortable to access in them in English or in topic, or simply read a book in English, read some article. Yeah, before I simply avoided and go to the Portuguese version. Today, it's not a problem to me.
Very nice, Edilton. Congratulations. What about you, Wanda?
Yeah, for me, procrastination is a feeling of a little regret of you know about we need to do something and you don't do that, and we feel uncomfortable that we know that, and again continuing don't doing is like that. In my case, is for exercise. I all day, every day I wake up and, oh, I need to exercise myself. But I start to procrastinate and I go to my officer and I don't exercise. It's that. And you, Andrea?
Yeah, Wanda, I totally agree with you. I think procrastination, it's a behavior that we have. For example, we want to do something, but we postpone this, you know. Sometimes we are on internet, we are watching some movie on TV, or we are just forgetting about the things that we need to do. And I really sometimes no, I usually really regret about because as I said before, this weekend, last weekend, I didn't do anything. I just prepare my lunch, okay, something for eat because it's necessary. I need to eat, okay. I don't know, did some basically things in my home, but I had a lot of things to do and I didn't do anything. And when I realized that it's on, for example, on Sunday at 7 p.m., the time was passing and I was like in my sofa watching TV. Oh my gosh, what I did, why I did it, why I don't do the things that I needed, you know. So sometimes for me it's really hard. And I agree with you, Wanda. For me, do exercises is the worst because I really need to do it. I am getting older. I need to exercise my body, but no, it's just a thing that I put on my New Year's resolution and I postpone every year. So it's terrible. What about you, Swelly?
For me, it's the same, guys. I I have postponed go to the gym today, tonight, and other things. For example, study more English. For example, uh, I confess that to be here on TT, it's great, but I procrastinate a lot, guys. It's a bad thing. I think maybe for I think the word in English is laziness, preguiça, or something else. I think like Edilton have said about I think confidence. I don't know, something is a challenge for me, for example. Maybe it's one of the reason of the procrastination. So it's not good, but it's my reality nowadays.
Yeah, I think I know that it's really difficult to change the habits, you know, but sometimes we need to focus on something and just keep going. Thank you, Swelling. So let's move on, guys. Another question is, oh my gosh, yeah. Why do you think, Wanda, why do you think people procrastinated and what are some common reasons?
I think depends. There is a procrastination without a disease, and there is a procrastination because a disease. There is a kind a part of our brain that needs to have some hormones to put push ourselves to do something. If you have a bad balance in this kind of hormone, we procrastinate a lot, but it's not volunteer, it's a disease. And there is a procrastination because I think mobile phone, internet push us to procrastination. because it's so easy to stay like that and get fun and get news. And when you notice it, 1 hour is scam. I think that is the most common reason is internet, social media.
Yeah, we have a question related to it here on the questions, but Wanda, I think, for example, can be also, in my opinion, can be also the lack of confidence, fear. Sometimes you have fear to face something, so you start procrastinating. Like you are in your comfort zone. It's
Yeah.
better to stay in your comfort zone. So it becomes a procrastination, I think, But in deeply, you are afraid of something, of doing something. So, yeah, I believe that. And I totally agree when you said about the technology, because, for example, I am saying it almost every immersion because I don't turn on my TV during the week. For me, it's not a problem, but I spend my time on social media. If I am not here on Talk and Talk, I am with my mobile phone, just scrolling so yeah, we need to enjoy this time to do another thing. Maybe I should do exercise and I am on social media. So it's something that I really regret every day, but I need to change, guys. But it's difficult.
Yeah, I totally.
Yeah. What about you, Cowboy?
Yeah, good question. I will answer with, I think, is a cultural behavior in Brazil. Unfortunately, we simply wait for the deadline to do a lot of tasks. One example I will give you now is in near to the end of year, in Réveillon, for example, December 28, 29, the last days of the week, is very common. The bank is very crowded because a lot of people simply just pay the bills the last days of the year. And I am a good example like that. Or the example is to do the bet from the Mega Sena da Virada. That is very common. The lottery indices is very crowded the last days of the year. One year, I simply is in the stack to do my best in the December 31. Imagine the situation. I think this is a bad behavior of the Brazilians. Is not in the adult person. When I was younger in the high school, I simply only studied to do a test 2 days before. So it's important to create new behaviors, but create a new mindset from the people. So if this situation did not happen, unfortunately, the people will continue to get these bad habits.
Yeah, you brought a very good point, Edilton. I agree with you. It's something cultural here in Brazil. We have this this habit to do it, everything that we need to do, it's is in the last time, last minute. So sometimes we became stressed because of this, we want to do the things, but we don't have time because the time it's over. So yeah, I agree with you. I think it's a kind of cultural. What about you, Swelly?
Edilton has said an important team, because I am of that people that realize that write a lot of more or less promises. I don't know. A new I forgot the word in English.
New Year's resolution.
New Year's resolution. Thanks, there. So, and I think I didn't do anything. I think, if I remember all the things. So it's not a good thing, because we have to focus, like you have said, Andrea. We have to focus on our purpose, on our tasks, and do. But nowadays, I think I am tired. I will do the maybe tomorrow, maybe in 1 hour and half hour, and I did do anything. So it's not good, and I think laziness and lack of confidence, like have you said, it's one of the things that people don't do the things. Maybe people think what the that people um, think about me if I do that thing. So it's bullshit. It's not a good thing, and we have to do the things. Maybe I will tomorrow go to the gym, for example. I have to.
Yeah. I think it's easier when we have the propose. Yeah, propose.
Purpose, I think.
Purpose. Because, for example, I like studying English, so it's a purpose that I have. So for me, it's easy to stay here talking with you, or just continuing studying alone. But, for example, I don't have the purpose to go to the gym. Of course, it's necessary for my body, but just that, so why I will go to the gym? So I don't know if you agree with me, guys. When we have the purpose, it's easier to not procrastinate, I believe. What do you think, Wanda?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Procrastination, I think it is when I don't like to do, really, if it's not a disease, we don't like to do, and oh my gosh, like you in the weekend, don't do the things of the house. Oh my gosh, things of the house is terrible to do. I I take many clothes to iron, and I never iron clothes. It's because it's boring.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, internet is for fun, for news, for many things, for many colors, and iron is terrible. We do procrastination. I think it's that we don't, in the deep, we don't like it, don't want to do that, but
Of course.
we need to do, and I get this in the brain. We need to do, but I don't like. I don't like to do, but I need to do.
Yeah, Wanda, you said everything, and it's related about the question number 5. What are some tasks or activities you find yourself procrastinating on the most? You said about the iron the clothes. In my case, I don't like to fold the clothes, to iron the clothes, and to put in my wardrobe, to organize my wardrobe. So I have a pile, I don't know how to say that,
Yeah.
of clothes to folder and to organize in my wardrobe. So it's terrible because it's
Yes.
boring. It's boring to do it. Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah.
necessary, okay, but it's boring.
But that needs a technology to do this. A
Yeah.
ship in the clothes to wash itself and to dry itself and to iron and to put in the wardrobe too. Oh,
Yeah,
totally do passado.
yeah, maybe AI can help us, Wanda, with this kind of things, a robot or something like that, because it's something that I really hate to do, guys. What about you, Swelling? The question number 5.
For me, uh, go to the gym, for example, because I have to, I don't know how can I say in English, pegar minha bicicleta, wherever, take my bicycle and ride until the gym about 10 minutes or maybe 12 minutes, 10 minutes. And so it's a little tired for me. Get the dress and go there, whatever. Maybe another thing, study English, guys. In the past, me and my friend Andrea, we went to the school. No. It's it's easier because I have to study there. So study alone in my home, it's difficult too. Equal going to the gym alone because you don't have a person to some days to motivate you. Let's go to the gym, let's go work hard, let's go practice in English, wherever. So I think doing the things alone maybe it's not motivate. So it's a reason for procrastination for me.
Yeah, I agree with you, Swelling. Sometimes doing the things alone, even though I'm used it now to do things alone. I travel alone, I go to concerts alone, and for me it's been like a different experience because we have the autonomy to do everything that you want. So for me nowadays it's not a problem. But yeah, sometimes we need something or someone to motivate us. I agree with you. What about you, Cowboy? What things do you procrastinate a lot? What activities do you don't like to do?
And it's a good question for me. In my case, there are two activities. I in, yeah, nowadays I'm doing some exercise like run in a park near to my home. But I procrastinate to go to the gym. I need to put time to go to the gym because for to strengthen my muscles. But there's other topic that I am procrastinate a lot. Is topic in IT. It's called in computer networks because it's very, very extensive. And I need to concentrate more to understand the fundamentals. But this is required to me a lot of time. So I'm procrastinating a little. But you have some time to take this subject to understand and study a lot. Unfortunately, for an IT professional, it's necessary to understand computer networks. In case of the professional is a developer or analyst, whatever the role, it is important to them understand and study this concept. So I will create a plan to study the subjects. I will find some good materials to continue my studies. And one day I will achieve this goal to me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure you will. Guys, I will skip to the question number 8, and then I will give you opportunity to choose another question, okay? Because I like this question. Do you think, Edilton, do you think procrastination is linked to certain personality traits or habits? What do you think?
Okay, question. Yeah, I think this this link really exists. Some mindset is a lot of fixed, so the people simply is continue to do the same thing, and the people doesn't explore other possibilities. So in some texts that is important to the people do a new thing, the procrastination will happen. Other example is the habits, and unfortunately, there are a lot of habits that distracts us to do the tasks. So it's important to us understand yourself. Self-knowledge is very important in this case. You need to understand your fear, your laziness to do the test, your reasons. These are exercise to do alone with all honesty to understand yourself and create a action plan and do these tasks. Sorry for the noise in the on here because the people explode some bombs.
No problem. I am not listening, just you. Thank you. What about you, Wanda, about question number 8?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's linked with personality, traits, habits. I think you see military people or police people, they don't can't procrastinate. They do them things, and they don't. They wake up in the same time. When I stay in a boat for diving, all the time is 5 o'clock, we wake up and take the suits for and deep down. And I think it's like that. But if I stay here in my house, I procrastinate a lot with many tasks like we talk about. And I think for personality, there is personality, there is people that do this frequently, and there is people that don't do that. I used to don't do that in my job, in my work. My cat is meowing here. And I don't use to do that. But I know many people stay in a place, then stay in a marriage, for example, they don't like anymore, but they don't push themselves to change the modification their lives. There is many kinds of procrastinated.
Yeah, I agree, Wanda. It's like, as I said before, it's a comfort zone, you just find this comfort zone and you don't do anything to change it. So, yeah, I think it's a behavior, a habit that we need to change.
Yeah, a habit is a good answer.
Yeah. And create, for example, create a new habit too, as you said, when you go diving, you usually wake up early. So why we can do it in some days and we cannot do it for example, for the entire year?
Exactly. I think it's for boring and like these things.
Yeah, that's it. And sometimes, for example, because I don't like procrastinating my job, but I procrastinate a lot at home. So it's something that doesn't make sense, okay? We need to take care about your house too. So just do the things. Yeah, but it's hard. Okay, thank you, Wanda. What about you, Suelen?
Okay.
Oh, so cute.
I think it's both of
Beautiful.
the two situations, threat of personality and bad habits too, because I agree with Rhonda has said, the military person, I don't know, can I say in English, they have a habit and do the same things at the same hour. So I think it's a good habit, and maybe our personality can be an imposter. I don't know. How can I say? I don't know. Maybe our personality can prejudice us because if I am a lazy person or a person that doesn't have a level of confidence, uh, I don't know more, can be a damage for just for us because we don't challenge us, we don't change the habits, we don't new novel things. For example, do another um, sport. I don't know, jiu-jitsu. I don't know. So I think we have the both situation in that question.
Yeah, very good point, Suelen. Thank you so much for answer. Guys, we don't have so much time, but I think I will ask you to choose one more question for us to answer before I bring the guys back. Wanda, you choose you to choose another question for us, please.
Okay, I come back to 4. Do you think procrastination is always a bad thing? Why or why not? I think I disagree. It's not all the time a bad thing because if you get the opposite, you can do the make decision. You can make decisions without thinking. When you need to make a decision, you don't need to make it like an emotional person. You need to procrastinate this decision. You need to think about and think again and take time. I think procrastination in many occasions is a good thing.
Yeah, very good one, Wanda. I totally agree with you. And sometimes for our body, our mind, rest, okay, we need to rest. So sometimes we need to take a decision, for example, and oh, you want to do it in a hurry because oh my gosh, I need to decide it now. But no, sometimes you just need to rest, to put your head in your pillow, okay, wait for the another day and to take this decision. In this case, I think it's very necessary to procrastinate. I believe that. I totally agree with you, Wanda. What about you, Cowboy?
Yeah, some cases important to get some rest and uh, do the task in other moments, but it's important to take a caution with that because if you simply procrastinate a lot and delay the task, in some cases you get a pressure for yourself to do the task after the time spent in other activities. And the results not good in some cases. But it's important to deal with deadlines and create a pact with you. I will do this task later. I will prioritize rest, entertainment, but I will do that in that time. And when the time is comes, you prepare yourself to do the task.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I don't know about you guys. I'm a person that don't like to be, for example, to feel like under pressure. even though I am under pressure every day, every time at work and in my house, for example, but I don't like to feel like that, you know. Sometimes when I realize that I am so too much under pressure, I get stressed because, and for example, I cannot think properly to take a decision, as I said before. So I lose the control of myself, you know. So for me, it's not good. So I try when I need to decide something important, for example, I don't like to do it immediately. I like to think, to take a rest, to take to drink a wine, to listening some music, okay? Just to relax, procrastinate a little, you know, and try to put the mind in a good way to make this decision. Because if I need to do the things under pressure, for sure, I will regret 10 minutes later. I don't know about you
Yes,
guys.
yes,
You are like me, Wanda.
exactly,
And
exactly.
and
It's
it's
terrible.
terrible. It's terrible now to
Terrible.
feel like that.
I hate pressure under me. I don't recommend for anyone, and I give up with people. Oh, you need to say yes or no, say yes or no. I don't see yes or no. I think about. No pressure me.
That's it. What about you, Swelly?
Oh my gosh, my mouth is bad. I have never thought about this point of view about what Wanda have said. It's so interesting because we have to take a pause to think more, maybe avoid the discuss, a briga, I forgot this word in English, and take a time, breathe, and think about argue things there, and think better about something. So I think it's part that I don't, I hate, I hate working under the pressure because I get this desperate. I don't know how can I say in English. Eu me sinto desesperada, eu fico desesperada, and when we are in a hurry with a lot of hurry press, I think the thing's not going well. So I think I am a person that hates working or doing another thing under pressure. So at the that point, I think procrastination is a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. We always have, I don't know, to think more, you know, and for it, we need to procrastinate because, as you said before, when we need to do the things in a hurry, the result, it's not good, you know. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Guys, I don't think we have time to discuss another question because we have a lot of people and I would like to talk with the others, okay? I will close the breakout rooms, but I would like to know here, how was the experience for you guys? Vandinha, did you
Yes,
like the topic?
yes, I like so much this topic. I think you can bring back again because we have
Mhm.
many things to
Yeah.
discuss. Yes, it's a good, really good topic. Thank you for bringing for us.
Nice, Wanda. Yeah, I will do it. The why do we procrastinate part two? Because we have a lot of answers that we didn't answer. So I can use it for the another. Thanks so much, Wanda. Swellen, can you say something?
I agree totally with Wanda. I loved this theme. I haven't seen the hour passing, so I think it's so good. Bring back again, please. I love it.
Nice, thank you. What about you, Edilton? Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to
I
say
liked a lot
something?
this. I liked a lot this topic because sport was create good habits and simply kill the procrastination. But it's a battle to entire life, so get prepared and get uh, continuing to create good habits. One day you win this battle.
That's it, just keep it going. So, welcome back, guys. Let me know. Rogério, I have a question for you. The question number, let me see. The question number 5, I think it's an interesting one. What are some tasks or activities you find yourself procrastinating the most? Do you have something that, oh my gosh, I don't like to do it, so I forget about it? Let me know.
Question 7.
No, question 5. What are some
Oh,
tasks
sorry.
or activities? Yeah.
Sometimes, as I said in a previous group, I'm so lazy and I decided to practice exercise. Oh, another day. Oh, this. I feel so com sono if I don't practice exercise.
Yes.
It's the main reason is when I am lazy.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand you. For me, it's terrible to practice exercise. Actually, I don't do exercise, guys. Thank you, Rogério. Felipe, what about you? How was the conversation? And what is the task that you don't like to do? You procrastinate a lot. Let me know.
First, the conversation is amazing. The topic is amazing. I like so much. I enjoy with Ayla, Marcio, and Leo. Today I am feel a little slow, but come on, I procrastinate a little. But Andrea, for me, it's difficult to study English.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's for me it's very, very difficult. I know I needed study, not study, but consume things in English. For example, watch shows, read. It's keep one routine is difficult, no?
Yeah.
That is the case for me. That's a little difficult to keep one routine. But come on, I need it. Thank you.
Yeah. Just keep it going. And I can help you if you want, okay? I love studying English. So just send me a message and we can talk. Thank you, Felipe. Leo,
Amazing.
what about you? Let me know, how was it for you?
Yeah, it was incredible. To me, I think the hardest thing is cook. I do not like to cook, so I do it just once in a week, and then I just and I have no idea how to say I can say. I just put it on the microwave and eat for the rest of the week. But yeah, this is one thing that I'm not able to do twice at the week.
Yeah, I understand you. I like to cook, but I like to cook for many people. For example, I'm living alone. My husband is working in another city, so for me it's difficult to go to the kitchen and do something for me to eat alone. Okay, I just do a miojo. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys. Sometimes I eat miojo every day. Okay, but okay, but it's a
This is the real
procrastination.
life.
Yeah, we need to work in another day. I will spend my time cooking for just for me. No, a miojo can help me and save my life. Okay, let me see. Camila, please, your turn.
Was a great conversation. I am the team with Rogério. I am a little bit lazy when we have to talk about gym, when you have to do some exercise. I hate these kind of things. And I love to study English, so I could choose this so easily. So I guess this is the hardest for me when I have to go to the gym sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Camila.
Thank
Hey
you.
there, please let me know.
So I am the king of procrastination, I think, but I am working this. I have a problem similar, Felipe, with study English, but I am trying to improve because I need a lot.
That's it. Keep going. Let me see, Márcio.
About the another room, it's good. It was good about these questions really hard for me because about the question number 5, read books. You know, I don't like to read books, but my daughter fight me about I read books because my daughter give me one book in English, but I read at chapter 1, I read chapter 1, I read chapter 1 because I procrastinate this book, you know. I don't have patience to read book, but it's a process, okay. I need to read a lot.
Yeah, I feel you because I don't like to read too. In the past, I used to read, but nowadays it's terrible for me. Thank you, Márcio. Ayla, just to finish it, let me know.
Oh, it was so good conversation. For me, it was so complicated to clean my house. It's so boring. And to do exercise, I push myself a lot. But I confess that is some day it's so hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you, Ayla. Thank you. So, guys, we are running out of time because there is another immersion. I put on the chat the survey, okay? I would like to ask you to answer for me. It's really important to keep improving the immersions here, okay? Next week, we are going to talk about the future of our society, what to expect. And someone put on the survey this topic to talk about the society in the future. So I decided to make some questions and I will bring in the next week, okay, guys? I hope see you all here again. And thank you so much, guys. Have a great